All right, everybody, on February the 17th, you want to get ready to cruise the creative seas and learn to cultivate waves with a summit called Hightide. Denise Mendiola is here once again, as is the very lovely Eileen Agahan, the Executive Director of the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce. How's the day, ladies?
How's the day, Jason?
Let's find out everything about Hightide. I got to tell you, Eileen, I love the title.
Hightide,
Yeah.
right? What a perfect title for this conference, actually, and it is the first on Guam. So the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce, we've partnered with Stacy Kracher. She's actually born and raised in Guam. And
Former KO producer.
Oh, wonderful. And so she owns a PR firm back in LA. And this has been a dream of hers to come back to Guam and share her experiences with the local community of women out here. And it's quite exciting because we're featuring a great lineup of speakers and a beauty and wellness lounge. We're covering different topics related to the field of business, along with social media and all the exciting things, the trends going on in our world today. So it's really bringing that global perspective to this conference.
Very cool. Now, we on Guam, admittedly, because, you know, there's a lot of people here for whom Guam is the center of the universe, Denise, and some people, we tend to have, you know, not because we're trying to, but you get tunnel vision because you get here. This looks like it gives people a proper, broader perspective of what else is going on in the world of business and how you can incorporate into your operations locally. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct. In the past few years, every time we would do a leadership conference, we would bring in our local speakers. And so this time we're doing something a little different. We're getting more of a global perspective, trying to bring ourselves into the international platform. So what we're doing is we're bringing in these brand ambassadors for different organizations. Can we mention the Dove ambassador?
Right, Jess Weiner.
Jess Weiner, she's known for setting up the Dove campaigns and actually consulting with Mattel. Looking at new ways to change the body type of Barbie, if you believe it.
Very cool.
So yeah. So
toy marketing is no joke.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
So they're going to be talking about that, packaging for your products, how to do proper exporting, just from their experiences in their areas. So these are pretty high-powered people that we're bringing in. So it's a pretty big event that we're putting together.
Eileen, I gotta love the approach because, you know, it's one thing to talk about leadership and, you know, and structure and everything like that in theory, but now you're taking what seems to be a case study based approach and everything and say, you know, with people like Stacy who are going to be talking, this is actually what I've been through, this is what I learned, these are what pitfalls I hope you don't make.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what an opportunity it is for this to come to Guam. Really, you don't have to go far.
Now, because this is, you know, I would guess, you know, like organized primarily by the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce, what unique opportunities and challenges do local business women face out here?
I think Denise could speak more, you know, wearing her business advisor hat.
Put on my other hat. So,
One of many.
So with the women on Guam, and there are many of them that are starting businesses, and one of the major challenges that they have is access to capital. Being able to get a loan or being able to get funding from other resources, whether it's through friends and family, you know, that's usually a challenge. So with what we talk about is how to be creative, how to work with each other to be able to do things like slight bartering for, you know, for services so that you don't have to spend that cash up front. And so trying to be a little bit more creative with the way that we start businesses and the way that we conduct business so that we can be more sustainable.
Oh, very cool. Okay, so Eileen, how do people register? Because this is certainly going to be a standing room only event, I would assume.
Right, and so you can visit our website, guamwcc.com, and currently we have yet to announce the official venue, but save the date, February 17, and you'll find how you can participate and be a part of this conference, whether to be a major sponsor, and it's going to be a great time.
Right after Valentine's Day, creatively
Shortly
positioned.
after Valentine's. What a great gift, don't you think?
Exactly,
to
yeah.
your special, you know, women in your life.
What gift is there better than information?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's right, the power of knowledge.
Okay, so Eileen, we'll give you the last word. What else should people know about this?
Well, I think it's just really the lineup of speakers. We're quite excited to finalize that, you know, here at the Women's Chamber, and an experience like no other. I think the first ever major women's summit on Guam, and it's open not just to business owners, but to mothers, creative professionals, you name it.
Oh, very cool.
And men, sorry, men too.
And men too, that's right. I was reminded to say men are welcome
Oh, very
to
cool.
attend the conference. So,
So
yourself,
we
Jason.
will have many of our men and women going down there. taking copious notes, and very happily so. So thank you both.
That's
be a lot
great.
of fun.
Thank
right.
you.
Please stay tuned. We are back.